everybody, welcome back to VJ's online educational learning. In this video we're going to discuss about the modal verbs could, would and should. So in my previous video I have shown you the difference between may and might. I've introduced you to the modal verbs. I hope you might have seen that video. If you haven't seen that video, the link will be there in the description box. Please watch the video and come back and let us discuss more about the rest of the modal verbs would, should and could. Stay tuned, watch the video till the end. First of all, let me tell you that the word should is not a polite usage. If I say that you should come and sit here, and if I say you could come and sit here, there's a lot of difference in between these two sentences. In the former one, when I say that you should come and sit here, there's something that it is I'm compelling you to do it, and it is like something it sounds like an order there. You have to come and sit here. But in the second sentence, when I said that you could come and sit here, it is a polite request. The word could can be used to suggest a possibility. Examples: whose book is this? It could be Chaitra's. Could you be the class leader? Sure, I can. To make a polite request. Examples: could you please move? I cannot see the board. Could you please give me a glass of water? Using the word could to respond to the request would suggest you that you could do it, but you might not really want to. If you agree to the request, then you use the word can. Examples: could you please move? I cannot see the board. I could, but let me finish writing. John, could you please pass that book? Sure, I can. Despite polite request, the word could can also be used to tell something that's gonna happen in the near future, or like it could rain today. It could rain tonight is a possibility. It might rain tonight is something that is of the least possibility, and it may rain tonight is something that is of the higher possibility. When I use the word should in place of could, so it doesn't sound that polite. For example, you should come and meet me tomorrow morning. You could come and meet me tomorrow morning. There lies the difference. So in order to this could be avoided by using a word called as probably there. If we speak about the word should, it shows there's some necessity there. Example: if I want to win the basketball tournament, I should practice daily. I should stay indoors during the lockdown to be safe from COVID. Should probably is a more polite word, and it reduces the intensity of the strong word should. Example: I should probably call my girlfriend today because it is her birthday. He should probably buy a car to minimize his travel expense. Let me tell about would. Would is used in some imaginary situations. For example, imagine that some situation and what you will do at that if you come across that situation in your life. For example, if I were the President of the United States of America, I would. So you use the word would here. If I were a teacher, I would have taught very efficiently to my students. The word would can also be used in hypothetical situations, like hypothetical means an imaginary which cannot happen at all. For example, if I were a bird, I would fly high in the sky. I know that I cannot be a bird to fly high in the sky, but if I were a bird, I would fly high in the sky. That is, imagine that you were in the city of New York for 2 years and you are back now, and the daily happenings that you used to do regularly, the repeated activities that you used to do regularly, you can use the word would in the place of that. For example, when I was in the New York City, I would get up in the early morning, I would go to my office, I would chat with my friends. I would can also be used to ask a polite suggestion or to ask a polite question. For example, if you come to my house, I can ask you that, would you prefer to have some coffee, or would you like to have some tea, or would you like to have chicken curry for dinner? Would you like to have a piece of cake? Would you like to come outside with me so that we can have a chill out? We can chill out and have a nice time there.